Let's run it. Well, what's the best way to you say ho 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 and a happy holidays to everybody that you meet? Well, good evening to you, Grenada, Carriacou, Petite Martinique, the rest of the Eastern Caribbean, to you wherever you are. There you are on TV. Welcome to another leg of the GBN Caravan, and this, yes, you are. Here's what I'm going to tell you guys. In just under a few minutes, we are at the Foodland Supermarket, and we're looking for a second lucky customer that is going to win themselves a shopping spree. A 1 minute, $300 value shopping spree. We started the countdown. We're looking for that 100 customer that we're going to say happy holidays to in advance. I'm sorry you do not qualify. It's your boy JC. Now let's put this into perspective for you. As you can well appreciate, Huggins, they celebrated their 100th anniversary. And I have the man, Mr. Nelson here, Noel here with me, that of course has been sharing. The truth is I'm really scared to say his first name. So I'd rather mix up the last name than say his first name. I really don't want to say his first name. Really. So who is it going to be this afternoon, Grenada? We've had 2 last week at the Market Square. We've had 1 this morning, and we're looking for that customer. Mr. Noel, it is easy, and let's just put it into perspective. It's an easy offering. We select the customer, and then they go on a shopping spree. Tell us the do's and the don'ts as it relates to what happens thereafter.
Simple. They win. The number get called, the ticket, that the receipt number, and that customer gets 1 minute to shop. Shop up to $300. They can go over, which you're expected to pay the additional amount. Other than that, if they're under, that's what they get.
So it is simple. If you do go over, I think we get under the green light that we found that 100 customer, that is the lucky customer this afternoon. I don't even want to believe it. But where is the customer? Oh, we have the customer here. I'm watching the wrong person. So is this our customer? Okay, so I don't know. We're gonna find that customer, whoever it is, that's gonna get themselves a shopping spree. It is a 1 minute shopping spree. That, of course, the ceiling is $300. You can run through the aisle, scamper, do whatever you want. I think I've just been getting the impression that the customer's passed up the offer.
The media offer, she said she don't want to be on media.
Well, that's the challenge. If you're buying the public, you got to spend it in the public, run in the public domain. So what did we go to? What is the plan?
10 numbers, 10 persons. And the person that fall on that number knows.
Okay, so we're looking for another 10. We started it all over again. So let me put this into perspective. As you are aware that Foodland, they're celebrating their 100th anniversary of unrelinquishing service to the Grenadian public. I mean, Foodland, as you know, whether it be the automobile industry, lumber, the supermarkets, they have been given unequivocal service to Grenada for the last 100 years. And as part of that, because 2020 indeed has been a difficult year for us. And Foodland, this is their way of giving back to you, the general public. We start an account again. How do we find it? Who is it going to be? So we start from number, and we're looking for that customer. All you have to do, literally, once you have been recognized, you get a chance to go on a 1 minute shopping spree. Now, I know some of you were questioning and saying, a 1 minute shopping spree, what can you do in 1 minute? You might be surprised as to what can happen in 1 minute. I guess you have to decide. I recognize my good friend. She has abandoned me, but that's okay. Jesus still loves her anyway. So, who's it going to be? We are going to find it in just a bit. in just a bit, as you can see. Reminding you for Foodland is your favorite family food store. You get the right prices. You come here. While we at it though, we want to let you know that they have a lot that is happening, because coming from on the 18th, they'll be going full blast, and then as you are aware, as they do annually, it's their magical night of Christmas. So they literally go non-stop around the clock just to ensure that you, the general public, get an opportunity to be in with it. So we're looking, we are waiting. The countdown is on. We have the team. They are scouting, scoring from point A to point B. They understand that we have 3 more to go. So it means possible that one of any of these 3 customers that is already in the queue, they are going to be told, congratulations, and they go on a shopping spree. I'm not sure who's... The question is, folks, Grenada, what is the strategy that you are going to employ? I mean, some people already know what they have in mind, what is it they want to purchase. Others, they have no idea. But we understand we're down to 3. And we're waiting for that lucky customer. I hope it's not another shy one. I don't know why they didn't just give a certain person I know and just tell them go. They probably should have one that's open for Huggins employees. Let's see how fast they can actually run through the aisles. But we're on the countdown. We understand there's 3 of the customers that we're looking for. I understand it is 2. So it means it could be any... I thought I saw the woman went to she come back. But watch Papa Bungie, what my wishing going. She said, oh, I want to ball. Oh gosh. Some people go and come back to buy mints. No, you'd make it again. Go and come back. This time you should change your clothes and come back. Folks, it's just a little bit of fun in the midst of everything. I mean, certainly, but let's see. We waiting for that customer. Who is it going to be? I think we have found the customer. I'm getting the green light that we found the customer. Which customer is it? Have we found that lucky lady? Have we found the lucky lady? We haven't found. We have not found that lucky person as yet. This one is proven.
Oh, this lady.
So this is that lady. Well. It's to the point where we don't have confettis and fireworks. But I want to say to you, first of all, you're live on TV. You're live on YouTube. You're live on Facebook. I want to say congratulations to you. You have just earned yourself a 1-minute shopping spree valued at $300. Right, breathe. Doctor, please, I drink a glass of water, anybody? Right, I like that. So let me get you up to speed as to how this one works. So the threshold, you get 1 minute. You got to run around through the supermarket. Anything can go in the supermarket. Anything. If you want to put me in it, put me in it. Right? But here's what. If you stay within the $300, everything in the basket is yours. If you go above, then it means you have the option of paying the difference or just putting it back. Good. I need, because somebody secure her goods for her, please. Grenada, this could be you. Now, let's see. We're going to get her a trolley. Somebody's going to set me the clock. You got to think, this is the first time shopping here?
No, it's not.
So you know where everything is?
Well, I hope I do.
Well is a deep hole in the ground. Let's see what you can do. We're giving you a big trolley, huh? We're giving you a really, really, really big trolley. Somebody's going to tell you we're going to start the clock, and I want the man with the clock to stay. So I need the man with the clock to stay with me. Who started my clock for me? You got my clock. So Mr. Noel is going to stay with me, and so we can monitor it. We're going to do the countdown, folks, and she's going to get a chance to win herself a shopping spree. Compliments, of course. She's going to decide where she starts. Remember, who's going to do the countdown for me? Now, Mikey, you ready? Everybody's ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Reminding you, we're keeping our eyes on the clock. Think about it, whatever you need. Anything you get, it stays in the basket. Why, this lady, okay, good. She's deciding. Reminding you that the threshold is $300. If you go above, you pay the difference. Once you're within 300, whatever in the basket is yours. It is totally yours. You don't have to worry. Folks, it is beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Easy. Let me get a time. Where are we?
30 seconds.
We just have 30 seconds gone. 30 seconds gone. Remember, whatever stays in the basket, it is yours and yours alone. She put her foot on the brakes. What does she need? It's a 1 minute crazy shopping spree. The threshold. What's the time? 20 seconds to go. What do you need? Take anything. Whatever is yours, it stays in it. But just put it. It doesn't matter. Just put 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Nothing. Okay. Okay. No, you thought shopping was that easy. Eh? You came here, you were here. How long did you spend in the supermarket before? You were here for how long before?
Maybe 10 minutes or so.
10 minutes or so. I know you really got a minute that counts. You almost blew it. Listen. Okay, so here's what we're going to do now. Catch your breath, catch your breath, catch your breath. We're going to go to the cashier now. You're going to go to the cashier. I'm going to help you get to the cashier. We're going to go to the cashier. And here's what we're going to do. We are going to tally you. If it stays under 300, everything is yours. If it goes above 300, you then decide either to put back or to pay the difference. Okay, so have we found our cashier yet? This is our cashing point here. So reminding you folks that you too can be part. I mean, it only happens at Foodland. This has been a difficult year, and certainly this is their way of giving back to you. So start off loading. We are going to monitor the count, see exactly where you are. In case you just joined us, folks, we're live inside the Foodland at the Kirani James Boulevard, and we found ourselves an unsuspecting customer, and let's see how she did. Now, let me give her an appreciation as to how this thing runs. She went on a 1 minute shopping spree. The threshold is that of $300. Now, once we get to $300, she has to decide if it goes anything. Once she's within the threshold, she goes scotch-free. If it goes above, she then have to determine, what do I put back, or maybe I pay the difference. If not. Now, let's see, we're looking, we're just about $70. And the idea you're probably home and you're wondering, wow, I wish it was me. Oh, how you wish it was you. She almost lost her breath. You would possibly imagine that being sent in a shopping spree for 1 minute, you have no idea what to pick up all of a sudden. Well, again, at the end of the day, well, so her tally is $141.18. Well, 1 minute. Well, talk to me. I know this. You're still trying to catch. You still trying to catch your breath.
This was a pleasant surprise, and I'm really excited as you see. I'm still nervous. I'm so excited. This has never happened to me in anywhere or any form before. So I really appreciate just the gesture of being able to go on the spree. And it makes me realize how important shopping is. I just had a relaxation 10 minutes, and now a whole 1 minute of just breath-catching experience.
Well, whatever happens to you, I want to say happy holidays to you in advance.
Thank you.
To you and the family.
And I want to thank you guys so very much for this assistance here.
It's a heartfelt thanks from a really, really, really grateful customer. Now that she's gone through the heart race and the palpitation and everything else, we say congratulations to you. Happy holidays from the entire Huggins and by extension Foodland family. Wishing you all the best for the holidays.
Thank you
very much. Folks, you probably never know what it is. I know a lot of people have been saying 1 minute is not enough. You never know the value of 1 minute until you get a chance to go on a 1 minute shopping spree for $300 worth of groceries. Anyway, folks, all good things must come to an end. Reminding you to shop at the Foodland. Of course, as we go into the holidays, they will continue to keep you up to date as to what the plans are for the holidays. Peace and love. JC loves you. On behalf of the entire team, we send you back to Studio Control. Have a great one.